Good afternoon, friends, and welcome. I'll be sharing live trades and results with you. We'll be evaluating how well these trades work out. We'll be benchmarking this against the S&P 500. I'm expecting to be outperforming it every month. Along the way, I'll also be sharing some lessons I've learned about investments, trading, and building wealth. And of course, the mandatory disclaimer. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It should not be interpreted as advice. And with that, let's get into it. Welcome to Trade 24. So as you might remember from our prior trade, we were able to catch just a little bit of the profit. And we are definitely exited that day and looking for a lower entry price. It looked like we were going to have it for most of the day. The market was down quite a bit, but by the end of the day, it rallied a bit and came up, and it looks like we're going to take an entry very close to where we exited. So that order is filled. All right, on the next day, we were hoping for some gains, but it looks like the market dropped quite a bit. We were down over 1% so far. And things aren't quite going as we had hoped, but hopefully there'll be some kind of a rebound the next day. Let's take a look at the next day now. And here you can see the market started out, it opened higher. It looked like things were going to work out pretty well here. By around midday, you can see from that wick on the top that it had actually gone up quite a bit and things were looking reasonably good. But toward the end of the day, boy, the clouds started rolling in and we were going to take a loss. And Adam decided there that we're going to go ahead and take that loss. So again, I kind of want to let you watch the order here. We're going to watch it live. What's happening is the order is going at a certain price. You can see that it's 58.30. And you can see that on the right side, you can see the bid in the blue, and that's the price that people are wanting to buy it at. And they ask on the right in red the price that people are wanting to sell. And you can see the volumes happening. So our order is in at 58.33. You can see prices below that, and so are the bid and asks that are currently happening. So again, we're just going to be a little patient. We're going to hold steady to our price and hopefully let the market catch back up to where we want to execute our trade. And in this case, we lucked out. That's exactly what happened, and this order is filled. Let's head over to our tracking sheet to see how we're doing. That trade closed on August 10th. The S&P closed at 445.91, and that brings the year-to-date return of a buy and hold strategy to 17.48, just below 17.5. On that particular trade, we lost 1.42%. And again, you're going to notice some interesting things in the math because these are compounding. On our gains, we're going to take the 1.42% loss on our gains. That's going to drop us by quite a bit. That's going to bring us down to 30.21. Still outpacing the S&P, not too bad. It brings our winning trade percentage down to 79%, profit factor at 2.73. I mentioned in prior trades I was expecting to take some losses because winning trade percent historically is typically around 75 to 80. We were getting quite a bit above 80, so not a surprise there. The market is also falling. Wouldn't be surprised if it continued to fall a little bit more. But you can see on our charts, again, S&P 500 returning 17.48 on a buy and hold strategy. Trading the SSO this year so far, 30.21. On our 3-year kind of rolling times, you can see historically what's been happening with us. But this year, the spiders did trade a little bit. It is now at 3.37 for the year. Definitely trailing by about 4% or so over the S&P buy and hold strategy. But again, I'm kind of watching that because last year trading the spiders directly gave us a positive yield. So I'm always looking to reduce the risk. So that's why I'm watching this and trading it as well. And I'm looking for sort of a next downturn to see how it actually does then. But these are our three returns for year to date so far. We're still beating the market, and I'm very curious to see what's going to happen on our next trade. Hopefully the market will drop, we'll get back in, and we'll see some gains, but who knows? We'll see on our next trade. That's it for today. How do you think we're doing? Please comment below and let me know how this compares to other investments you've seen. This is for entertainment and educational purposes only and should not be taken or interpreted as advice. Until next time.